Okay, so the importance of wrist training in Filipino martial arts. So there's a lot of wrist training in Filipino martial arts. We're actually gonna share some, but if you want to learn more, then you can find it mostly in YouTube. So this is the common, these drills. Either they do it like this, like here, or in the front, or in the up, or up above your head. You can do it like this one, this, or this. So some will do ARNIS twirling. So this is the common wrist training to loosen up the wrist and you strengthen your grip. Why? It's important because you need to have a strong grip and flexible wrist for you to execute most of the arsenals of Filipino martial arts, such as ARNIS ESCRIMA. Okay, so but in Rapiderismo, we train it differently. We warm up using this, only a few of this, then use this. But most of the time, because most of the RK moves are just small circles, what we train most of the time is this. So I advise that when you train this, for example, try to do it 1,000 times, just this. Then try to do it with something more heavier, such as kamagong, that for you to be able to really execute it. So if you want to execute it fast and strong, you need to have a strong grip, proper body mechanics, and proper execution of the technique. Then, of course, with proper mindsets or intent to really hit hard. So, but if you can control your weapon, such as if your weapon is this and you're used to this, then definitely that's not going to be a big problem. Why? We're always saying, also the FMAs, also the balls, claiming everyone is very good. What they can do in stick is just the same thing as they're doing in blade. So might be right or might be wrong, depends on the system. But if you can see, if you practice a lot of time using this is too light. You can accept it. Okay, this is really. If you train with a blade, that will tell you, oh my God, this is heavier than the usual rattan. How can you build it really well if you're only practicing with a light weapon? You, like I said, most of my students, you might be good at this one, but when you're holding a sword which is most of the time heavier than the stick of the rattan stick, you can't really wield it really right, or you can't wield it really fast and strong. So you need to have something to train something heavier than this. And one of the best tools is try to train with kamagong or a pipe. I've heard before that Tatang trains with a 1 kilo pipe. Tatang use trains. So Master Henry before also trained with a 1 kilo stick. So that make him move tight, fast, and strong. And whenever you give him a light stick, you'll see him really fast. So that's why the term rapido. Okay. So now let's try to train it differently. Okay. So first, I want you to loosen the grip. Try to do it. Okay. Everyone knows this already. This one. Then now try to train circles. This. Okay. Then this one. So try to blend it. Blend it. Blend it. So try to practice it for a couple of minutes. Then try to blend it like this. So try to blend it with horizontal strike to loosen your grip. Okay, so that's how we train. So most of the time, this is how we train. Third is by tacking this one on your body and just executing it like this. Thousands and thousands of times doing it. Same thing as this. Okay, try to practice it. Especially for our students who are into online training program, try to train it this one 1,000 times. Okay, remember, I'm not executing it like this. I'm executing it like this. I'm not executing it like this. I'm executing it because the secret is here. Okay? So 1,000 times. Then try to, for example, try to just add something else. X. 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 Kitikit. Bagsak ni Bonda. So try to train your wrist just by doing this. Now, after that, if you think you're already knows this is one of my training with the partner. For example, or even with the fall. For example, this. I can train it like this. So this side with his strike. Then I need to learn how to touch it. Salok, bagsak, tabas, bagsak, tagpas, bagsak. Okay, so 1. So I need to mix my tapping hand because sometimes I'm moving here, sometimes I'm moving here. So that's first, you need to train like this one. Okay, you need to train it with heavier weapon such as this. This will really gonna slow you down, which is good because this is heavier than this one. But after a couple of days of doing this, then definitely this will be more lighter to you. And after that, you need to practice it in this manner. Wow. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Same thing as this. Same thing as this. This is 3 levels. Lower, middle, and high. Lower, middle, and high. Lower, middle, and high. So 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, so same thing. 1, 2. But imagine, this is tighter. You have balls here, a tennis ball. This is also tighter. Okay, tight. So 1 center, 1 center, 1 center. But I'm not lifting it like this. You need to practice the wrist first. Why? Once you can control your weapon, once you can control the weapon with this will be easier. Okay? So power strike with this will be easier. Okay? So try to practice it, guys. Progress from it. First, you start 1,000 repetition with this. But first, like I said, loosen up your wrist, loosen up your shoulders. Then I will usually try to rotate my shoulder first. Then now, try to practice a real strike. So remember, this is a real strike. Well, sometimes add footwork and add positioning, but you need to practice it. Okay? So thanks a lot, guys. So again, if you like this, please click like, subscribe, and share it. I'm not saying this might be correct for you. Like I said, we all have different way of thinking, different experience. I'm not arguing with anyone. So this is how our RK moves. This is how our RK teach. So for us, so this is I think the best way to train our students. So please like and subscribe, support us. And if you like it, please check check the what do you call this, the website of Rapidurismo to find what is Rapidurismo. If you know Rapidurismo, then that's good. So if you want to learn Rapidurismo, you can go here because of this pandemic. Then try. We're offering a Rapidurismo online training program that teaches level 1 to level 3, and soon we will be shooting the level 4, and we'll be sharing some short programs soon. We'll be shooting short programs such as Tagistalin, Kontrapunyal, and some more, but that will be next year. So hopefully you'll like it. Okay, thank you.